the most important thing at this point is to recognize that Gina Raimundo made the promise. She promised that she would pass an executive order within a year of her governor, of becoming a governor, right? So the other thing is also to recognize that Governor Chafee had passed a bill that allowed for a similar thing to happen, for people to get IDs. So this is not impossible. We've done this before. So one of our community members, Victoria Ruiz, is going to talk a little bit about the systemic issues for driver's licenses here in Rhode Island. How does this connect to the wider issue? So thank you, Victoria, for coming and talking a little bit.
Victoria.
Okay, thank you everybody for coming. My name is Victoria and I work with Sophia on the Community Safety in Providence. And I'm really happy to be here today with everyone. Driver's licenses are obviously a really big need and a big demand in our community, and it's totally related to the criminalization of a lot of people of color, and we've seen it be used to also divide us, so that people think that not having a license, that path to criminalization is somehow not as bad or severe as other paths to criminalization of people of color, but it's all coming from the same system of policing that want to see all people of color criminalized and want to make it so that these systems of white supremacy are being used to also turn us against each other. And so by fighting for driver's licenses, it's a form of documentation, and it's part of a longer and bigger struggle for racial justice in our communities. So thank you for coming, and thank you for fighting for this demand that's so important in Rhode Island, and may we continue to fight for racial justice in our community at large. Gracias.
Okay. So we're going to be walking down Valley Street through Oneyville Square, and we're going to be going to Menton Ave. So yeah, thank you for coming out. Right. So in June 2014, the coalition Todos Somos Arizona held a public forum where we invited all of the candidates to governor to sign in support of giving an executive order to give licenses to everyone in the community. So here, Gina Raimundo put her signature. It says, "I, Gina Raimundo, am committing to passing an executive order." Then she said, instead of the first 15 days, within 1 year, she herself wrote that 1 year of taking office as governor, that would grant the same driver's licenses for everybody, where individuals can use their ITIN, their taxpayer identification number, instead of their social security number, and without any additional requirements. An easy path to getting a driver's license. So a month has passed and we haven't seen anything.
A year has passed.
I'm sorry, a year has passed and we haven't seen anything. Gina Raimundo, cumple tu promesa. Gina Raimundo.